Okay, hello, hello. Welcome again, Rosa, Pandy, and Golden. Welcome. Oh! Dangerous. I almost knocked over my gamer juice. Oops. Okay, already starting off with a lot of scuff. Let's just jump on into the game. By the way, Happy New Year's Eve. We'll be doing another stream in a few hours for New Year's properly, and I will be getting probably irresponsibly wasted. So that should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a big collaboration, and more details of that as it gets closer. But let's focus on CK3 right now. Let's turn off studio mode. There we go, so I can see everything. Fantastic. I think everything's working. That looks good. By the way, everyone, please let me know if there are any problems at all with my mic. My headset microphone is literally falling apart at this point. I'm getting a new mic sometime this weekend. And if it doesn't show up on time, I might skip my Sunday stream. Yeah, if I'm crackly, I don't know if you've heard it in call seeds. But if there's any sort of crunch on the back of my mic, that's the internals of my microphone falling apart. So please let me know. I'm seeing a lot more background noise, at least. I don't know what it sounds like, but Akorza describes it as crunchy. Oh, I am crackly now. I think that might have fixed it. Great. So this stream's going to be really scuffed. Yeah, I just have to adjust the mic itself. It has a hardwired mute in it, and that seems to be falling apart, is what I understand. Scuff does not equal bad. That's true, but I want to give you like decent audio quality at least. I'm not much of an audiophile. I have actually gone to... music seems a little loud. I've gone to a few people for help on audio, and I hopefully the mic I'm getting is pretty good, but these headphones were amazing, and sadly they are at the end of their life. Sometimes I can only hear through one ear, and sometimes the mic is really crackly. So, everybody, welcome. Welcome Seeds, welcome Elfcal. One of these days I'm going to remember your name. It's, I don't want to say it wrong. It's Maya, Mela, something like that. I know it starts with an M or an N. I said welcome to Pandy and Rosa, welcome Golden. It's more like there's interference. Okay. Again, I haven't been able to hear it. Akorza calls it crackle. Let me see if I can do something about this. Ooh, that didn't look good. I'm sorry if that was very crunchy when I moved it. Well, that might be the best I'm gonna get, it looks like. Had the same Beats headphones since before Apple bought them. The in-cable mute is smashed. The right headphones here, the duct tape and leather is gone from the ear cups. That's really funny. Yeah, Akorza actually, when I was living with them, had a set of headphones that were duct taped together. The ear cups were duct taped back on. Oh. Let me take a look at that. I have to open stream. Nope, mute, mute, mute. For fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, no, it's not letting you post links. Seed, send it to me on Discord. Oh, did you already? Okay, cool. Let me listen to that real quick. I just want to see how bad it is. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Damn, that's gonna make tonight's stream especially pretty. Yeah, just adjusting it a little bit helps a lot. Cole, welcome to the stream. Yes, we are uniting Serbia. So a little bit of recap. We started as the Count of Druklia, which was these two counties right here. We expanded to form the duchy, and we were married to the Duke of, I believe it was Rashka, who had this land up here, and he converted to orthodoxy and swore fealty to the not the Holy Roman Emperor, to the Byzantine Emperor, which threw off our plans quite a bit. So we swore fealty to Byzantium as well, ate Rashka, ate Albania, and are now going to working to crown ourselves the King of Serbia, take this little finger of land from Wallachia, because it is rightfully ours once we are the King of Serbia, and then convert to a some sort of Orthodox heresy. Why Serbia, Rosa? I wanted to play as Duklia because they start as pagan, surrounded by Catholics and Orthodox on either side, which I thought was interesting. I didn't want to reform paganism with them because that would be kind of messy because of the holy sites. Slavic pagan holy sites are all up here in the northern Slavic lands, so that wasn't really an option, but I've decided our main goal is to be independent as Serbia, not really expand much out of the Balkans, and to hold a unique religion while independent, in between Byzantium and the Catholics. So my goal is not to expand, not even outside of Epirus, Serbia, and Croatia, and I'm not even planning on taking all of Epirus and Croatia. I'm planning on taking these 3 duchies in Croatia, and this one duchy in Epirus, and then uniting Serbia and trying to just hold on as best we can. Oh yeah, your France game sounded interesting. Seeds was playing as Aquitaine and managed to accidentally usurp the Kingdom of France. Just retreat, it's all you need to do as France. France historically was an absolute military powerhouse, and it's so funny to me as a history nerd what a reputation for having a shitty military they have in modern times. Oh, you usurped the Empire of France. Sorry, Rosa, I keep forgetting to adjust Nightbot settings. Nightbot really doesn't like caps. You're welcome. Yeah, France has historically, since the existence of the state of France, they've had a better win record than the New York Yankees, is the best way I've heard it described. And everybody hates the Yankees for winning too much. Ah, that's right. That's what it was. You already had Aquitaine. Anyway, so our plan right now is kind of just to save up money And then eventually, once we have the kingdom, we'll have claims on most of this land here that Wallachia has. So we'll be able to take that back. Wallachia should be pretty easy to pick on. Oh, also, right now we are plotting to kill the Basilius, our liege. Because he made us his spy master, even though we only have 11 intrigue. Could have made us our marshal. We have 25 marshal, but no. He made us his spy master, and we want to be independent, so we're going to kill him. Weaken the realm, and then declare an independence war. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we need a lot of just time to pass while we gain money. So let's do that. We're going to go on speed 5. Oh, he died on his own. Satan must have been eager for his company. He died of old age. So, about that, independence. We'll see how that goes. We're gonna let that run for a little bit. Since I've started streaming, I have been drinking way too much Red Bull, and it's probably not good for me. We have a son. This is our third son. I have named children after Tyra, Golden Miner, Chiron, and I didn't name this daughter, apparently. This son. Oh no, this is my new son. I thought I had 2 daughters for some reason. Oh, I have grandchildren. Gordian seeds. Wait, did you die? No, you didn't die, Seeds. You're my granddaughter. I thought you were a daughter. You are Tyra's daughter. So let's see, who can we name? Who's in chat that we can name a son after? Any takers who don't have a name? Rosa, I see you. I see Pandy earlier. I'm running out of people in chat to name kids after. Okay. Well, if you're fine being a son, Rosa. Ethron, hi. Strider. Oh, Strider, how are you doing? Oh, nope. Yeah, it is a son. I will name my my next daughter or granddaughter after you. Strider, you want a son named after you? You probably won't inherit, but you are my third son. Alright. My son, Strider Tiny Brainic Kuma. Count Ionicus. Why am I swaying him? He's my vassal, that's why. Okay. I've got an idea in my attempts to align Count Ionicus to my interests. With the right arguments, I may be able to convince him that I'm acting not merely in my own interest, but in the interest of the Lord himself. I can make an attempt to improve his opinion, or... oh, I can still get opinion. Interesting. I'm going to take the smaller chance here because my learning's not very good. It's just a little extra prestige, and I have plenty of that. Also, anyone who's new to Crusader Kings 3 or any Crusader Kings, or is new to Paradox games in general, feel free to ask questions about this game in chat. I'm happy to teach. I offer you the position of Marshal of the Byzantine Empire. Fantastic. I think that comes with a little extra money, actually. Let's see. Oh no, maybe not. Okay, Rosa, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. I should mention we did also get this, accidentally get a little bit of land here in the boot of Italy. We're gonna work on giving that away at some point. Okay, the Catholic Ragusa did not want to convert. We're gonna get some unrest because of that. Get a new lifestyle perk. We may finally be able to max out a lifestyle with this character. Tiny is a beast. Let's see. Powerful vassal expects a council position. Well, powerful vassal sucks, I think. Oh, he's actually a good spy master. Alright, so I'm going to swap around my council a little bit. Alright, that's the best I can do. I don't need him to help with schemes anymore. I want him to disrupt schemes. We are increasing control with our marshal. Foreign affairs, and we are promoting culture. Oh, good. We are promoting culture down here, which somehow turned to Greek. I will be promoting Serbian culture in the lands that I capture. Capture, that betrays things a little bit. In the lands that I conquer, because it makes things a little easier to rule. Yeah, but especially right here, because this is within the Kingdom of Serbia, I want to make sure it's on my culture. The AI really tried to wipe out Bosnian culture for some reason here. It's not around too much. But having Greek land is troublesome. I think my liege did that. All right. What's this first? I would like for your young son Strider to be raised by some woman? Some princess of Byzantium? So I think he wants to convert my family to Greek. I'm gonna decline. It's gonna piss him off a little bit, but that's fine. I never expected to... Is this my wife? This is not my wife. This is the Duke of... Where? Hephaestus. Okay, this could be... She could be a valuable ally. Never expected I would grow as close to Theophano as I have done in the past few years. On multiple occasions, she has proven herself to be a reliable and forthright woman with only my best interests in heart. We could become friends with her, which could be potentially valuable. We could not and gain stress because we're gregarious. Or we could piss her off. I have no reason to piss her off. I think friendship is a great idea. Now, I also remember that This guy hates me. Okay, not a great chance of killing him, so we're gonna let him live. He hates me because I tried to kill him to take his land, and because he hates me, I want to kill him and take his land, so... c'est la vie. Let's just, let some more time pass by and see what happens for a while. Let me know if the music's too loud, and, again, let me know if that, crunching comes back. Can no longer continue with Convert Faith. Was it already converted? Fantastic. Oh! We're dying. Sorry, Tiny. At the age of 64, your life is, just about at its end. Know thy frenemy. Yes. Hello, Floofy. How are you doing? Part of me sort of wants to just go to war with Croatia for laughs and land, and grab this county, but I need to save my money, and... Dalmatia, are they a vassal? No, they're not. Yeah, I wanna go independent first. I am doing well. I have had, I'm having a little bit too much caffeine right now. I have a Red Bull. It is making me go zoom. And yeah, sorry, I'm looking at... He is intimidated. I think I need to get favors on my fellow vassals. And see if I can get them to leave. Byzantium is just very strong. They're going to be kind of the end boss of this game. They're very strong just in this version of CK3 and in my current game. So we're going to have our work cut out for us when it comes to fighting independence. Let's see these wars where helping somebody claim Italy, that's not important to me. We're helping somebody claim... helping Wallachia claim a county. And we're helping Wallachia claim a county. Ooh, drunk, Aquitaine is claiming Italy. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Also, again, Savoy and Provence being independent here is just mwah, beautiful. I love to see the Carlings broken up like that. I don't think either of them is a Carling either. Yeah, oh, this guy's a, this guy's an Adamite. I forgot to change that, that setting, so there is nudity in this save file. I keep forgetting. I think I have to edit my save to change that, unfortunately, so we're just gonna not look too close at Savoy. Adamites were a real sect of Christianity who believed that it was best to be like Adam and reject our original sin and be shamelessly naked, and there might be some stuff about orgies, but that could have been made up by Catholics. I can designate a guardian for Chiron. Let's give it to Tyra. Give her to Tyra. Let's not call our daughter an it. Am I not scheming towards somebody? I am. Okay. Can I kill my liege? I want to destabilize the realm as much as possible. Ah, hello, Kyron. I missed you the last couple of streams. I got so used to seeing you in chat every stream. Floofy is a sweetheart. Finished increased control. Let's increase control some more. Increasing control in our counties is really just establishing tax base and bureaucracy and such. And oh, this doesn't sound good. Oh wait, maybe it's not me dying. And so the more we do that, the more taxes we're going to get, and the closer we can get to forming Serbia. I think we need 500 or 600 gold, which is right up here. Sweaty, tired, and in need of food, a long day of training with the troops is coming to an end. As we search for a place to camp, we spot an old and abandoned castle in the distance. Shifting uncomfortably, I declare that this is where we will make our camp tonight. The sun is setting, and with every step towards the ruin, it looks more ominous. Before long, the soldiers are whispering about ghosts. We can venture inside. There might be treasure. Or we could raise the tents outside. It's time to rest. Flurry, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Well, that's not a follow. Oh my god, thank you. Welcome to the Kuma Club. Thank you for that subscription, Flurry. You're such a sweetheart. Tier 2. Oh my god. Flurry, you absolute sweetie. Thank you. That's, oh my, I'm a little speechless. I forgot that I could get subscriptions now. Oh my god, thank you. Seriously, thank you. I think you're my first subscription, Flurry. I really appreciate that. Although, wait, Golden, you have a, yeah, you have a Founder's Badge. I never saw the notification for you subbing, but, so Golden's my first subscriber. Flurry, you're my second. Golden, thank you. I never got to thank you for that. I saw the Founder's Badge at the beginning of stream, and I didn't know if I should say something. Flurry, welcome. We don't have emotes or special badges or anything yet. This channel's still brand new, but I'll be taking care of that sometime next month. And I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Okay, so we could raise the tents outside, and we can get heightened soldier morale, which is nice. It gives us better battle advantage. But I'm really worrying more in the short term about founding the kingdom than I am about breaking free from Byzantium. So we're going to venture inside because there is a chance we can find treasure here, and we'll see what happens. Darkness, dampness, and desolation reign inside the castle, and all traces of life are gone. Peering up decaying stairs, I spot what might be the remains of lush tapestries and old paintings. Looking down spiraling steps, I see only darkness, reaching far down into the ground underneath the castle. We can search the upper floors and have a chance to get money or more money. Or we could go to the darkness underneath, and we have a less than 1% chance to lose dread and gain critical stress. Or we could gain prowess and less stress gain, which is nice. But honestly, we're about to die. So we're going to take the gold. Because we can't take it with us, but Tyra needs it. And then we died. Perfectly on time. Duke Tinybrain of Duklia has found peace in Christ's embrace at 64 years of age. He died gout-ridden. A man of unparalleled prowess, he finally found an opponent he could not overpower. Duke Tyra ascends to the throne, having mastered many skills. He is sure to be admired by his subjects. Seeds, I'm not going to build buildings yet because we need the crown first. I want the crown so that we can go to war with Wallachia, and then we'll build buildings. My bishop does not endorse me, so we might have some problems as Tyra. Let's take a look. We're stressed, which is not good. We don't have any stress penalty, though, so that's fine. Our wife likes us. We have 2 daughters. We lost some land to our brother, Golden. I was really hoping that wouldn't happen, but we didn't, Oh, we lost land to our brothers, plural. Golden and Strider took some land as well. Strider, you might have to die, I'll be honest. You have land in Serbia that I need. Let's just look at that carefully. I'm sorry, Strider. We're going to go with a martial lifestyle. We already have a bit of martial here. And I'm going to go with a authority focus here. Well, what are our stats? Tyra is going to be the warrior who frees us from Byzantium. Yeah, that's what happens when you're third son in these times, for sure. So yes, we are going to take a martial strategy focus. Because that's going to give us our best chance of fighting off the, Byzantium. Now, we're going to start our independence faction. We have 2 members now. Oh, it's me and Golden Miner. Thank you, Golden. Why is my little brother not part of this? Strider, that's another reason why you need to die, because you're not part of my faction. You cannot... Strider cannot join an independence faction, probably because he's a child? I'm not sure about that. Maybe children cannot join factions. Okay, let's take a look at our council. Our bishop sucks and hates us. I want to replace him. An irrational, craven bishop. He's terrible. That's so unfortunate. Okay, let's fill out our council here. A marshal. And we don't have a good spy master, really. Oh, we do. We have a 12 here. Oh, but he's already our steward. So let's swap them. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Let's make sure they all have the proper jobs. Religious relations, promote culture, foreign affairs. We cannot increase control. So let's organize our levies. And disrupt schemes. Oh, we are above the domain limit too. That's unfortunate. Our wife is bad at stewardship. What if we didn't have a wife? Hypothetically. We couldn't murder our wife. Or maybe we could just divorce her. That would be nicer. Nope. Patriarch will not accept. It's fine. Does she have claims? Not really. Alright, so first things first, we need to reunify our lands. I'm sorry, Strider. It was always going to end this way. Is it going to auto-invite? What faction has power? Oh. That's not good. So this Duke here is now stronger than us, since we lost some of this land, and is plotting to reduce the strength of our laws. I do have money for mercs, and I cannot negotiate alliance with you, Golden. Hey Golden, why are you being a dick? Is claimant. Golden wants our land, so he's not going to, so he's not gonna let us, negotiate an alliance. We could just go to war for this land instead of killing him. Murder is so much more convenient, though. He has 71 troops, I know. You're right. But if he dies, I get his land. If I press my claims, I get the duchy. If you don't, Wallachia will. No, Wallachia will not, because he's a vassal of Byzantium. I can designate a guardian for seeds. Let's do that ourselves. This is why we need the kingdom, first and foremost. So that we don't split. What, 3 characters could be convinced to join, but then... Or 7 characters could be convinced to join, but then I don't see them. What am I missing here? I'm gonna give him a good omen to lure him into false security. It feels safer. I don't need the health penalty when he's this young. I'm making a quick choice here. Brother slain in battle? Well, that was easy. Golden. You you joined our liege's war, and you got slain in battle. In Italy. That brave really didn't, likelihood of dying in battle plus 100%, really didn't pay off, Golden. No children either, so it went straight to us. I wanted you to be our knight. I wanted you to die in one of my battles. That was the plan. We should have been king. It's fine. We get this land back, which is great. Religion's fine. I've already checked that. We're already converting culture, right? Yes. We are converting culture there. I do need to improve control. And now I have way too much land. So let's give some of this away. Let's find a, someone, any dynasty, Serbian, Orthodox, men, adults, not rulers. Sort by opinion. I don't want to deal with, I don't want to give bishops land. This guy's possessed. I don't like that. This guy's a bleeder. That'll make him easy to get rid of if he causes problems. Cannot invite him to my court. Okay. You'd think all the Serbians in the realm would be in my court, but apparently not. Okay, in my realm. This guy would make a fantastic spy master. And I'm going to stay over my my vassal limit a little bit because I want to hold on to Ragusa, and I don't want to give up land in my territory. Ragusa's not as much development as our capital, in my duchy, I mean. But it's still some of the best development out of all the land we have, so I want to hold on to it. Seeds, what am I missing here with this invite agents to scheme? I thought it would auto-invite. And it did. It auto-invited 2 agents. But who are these 7? I don't know why I'm asking Seeds in particular. Anyone in chat who has experience with this game. It's really kind of weirding me out. It does if they auto want to join. So who are these 7 that can't even be bribed, or use hooks against? I just remembered I want to support schemes with my spy master, which is going to push us to 64%. 7 is the other people who can maybe be bribed or who will maybe want to kill the guy you think. Okay. It's a little bit frustrating, but I kind of understand that. Okay, let's, oh, let me look at Serbia. We need 2 more counties, which we'll get after this murder, and we need 500 gold. Hello. Why are you independent? Oh, that's beautiful. You don't want to, like, become my vassal or something, right? Yeah, it's free real estate. I need the money, though. If Bulgaria eats it, Bulgaria eats it. And I'm fine with that. But if it's still around when I become the king, I'm taking it. It seems that Strider is tightening security at court, hoping to track down traitorous schemers. My fellow plotter, Dragilia, is concerned that he might have attracted some unwanted attention. We could trust his abilities, which could expose the scheme. It's 500 for the kingdom. Or he can no longer be part of the scheme. I'm gonna take the chance and reveal the scheme here. It's just about a coin flip, and if we come out on top, it's gonna give us an even better chance of winning this. I'm gonna take a gamble. Shit. Oh, I have prisoners. Huh. I have some Bulgarian girl. And some Greek girl. Neither of them are worth money, so I guess I'm just gonna hold on to them. Okay. If there's one ooh, yikes, because it was discovered. I shouldn't have taken that gamble. So here's the thing. Yeah, just roll 5%, forehead. I think I'm going to abandon my plot and just declare war. Because he has 120 troops. And it won't label us as a kinslayer. We do need to be careful about this faction firing. It now has 2 members. So we need to really worry about our court right now. Let's protect against schemes. Let's see if we can get a better spy master. We can. Why does he hate me so much? Wants seat on the council. Foreign culture group, impatient versus patient. Yeah. Yeah, totally. I totally agree, Floof. It's funny when you have like an infant holding titles. It's historically accurate, but they consider blood more important than ability. If I hire Ionicus, he's still going to be about minus 30 of me, I think. But if I hire him and sway him, we might be able to take that away. Having a spy master who hates you is a dangerous game, though. I'm all about taking gambles this playthrough, so let's do it. Oh, minus 60. Ooh, I miscalculated. Yeah, I do like your dad was a dick, so I hate you too, stat as well, actually. I think our dad went to war with this guy, something like that. We'll try to sway him. Oh, our marshal doesn't like us either. People really don't like us. So I'm going to set my Chancellor to Domestic Affairs. Gonna get people to like me a little bit more. We're gonna win this war, and we're gonna kind of rule with a, we're gonna try and rule with a bit of an iron fist here. I wish I had got, what? Did I go with the dread thing again? No, if I didn't go with authority. I should have. How often does it take for me to change? Well, I'll keep an eye out. I want to change my focus here. Yeah, not being liked in a Paradox game isn't that big of an obstacle. I just need to gain dread. Floof, have you... I know you play a lot of Stellaris. Have you played Crusader Kings at all? Any of them? Okay, so there's a new mechanic in Crusader Kings 3, which is your dread. If somebody hates you, they'll plot against you. They can plot against you. But if they hate you and they're afraid of you because of your dread, it will stop them from plotting against you. So having a very high dread score is only good for you because people are afraid to act against you. Oops, I should raise my troops. And probably not fight a war at speed 5. Seeds has been asking me for a pet rabbit for a long time, and I told her I would get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She simply waved my offer away, saying she did not really care about that anymore. Seeds, you are my heir for now, so we want to make sure you're pretty good. Then again, being content for a daughter would be nice. Less intrigue. Fickle is good, though. You're right. Yeah, we shouldn't have to, it'll help if we need you to be the Queen of Serbia. And if not, then it'll help. Then we shouldn't need to kill you. Ah, Happy New Year, Floof. That's right. It is now New Year's in GMT. Please be a genius, son. That would make me really happy. Or a quick son. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is we're going to... Okay. Oh, Ina gave us some wallpaper. Oh, cool. You'll have to link me to those. I'll check them out. In our recent communication, our spy master Count Ionicus expressed a want to focus on his ambitions and interests more. I could make sure that our following letters contain more on a topic close to his heart. He's compassionate. Members only. Oh, what a shame. I'm gonna assume he enjoys subterfuge and intrigue, since that is his education focus here. And take another risk. Now I'm going to... Oh. My sway scheme loses progress because he didn't like me, He caught on that we were trying to kiss his ass. I'm gonna break off enough of my army to siege this county, and I'm gonna march here on their force, just to wipe them out. Oh! Aquitaine owns Italy. I killed my cousin. Oops. Yeah, that is all sorts of wrong. Is it Carling Aquitaine? It is Carling Aquitaine. That's unfortunate. "2021 is cursed." What, because Aquitaine has Italy? Chiron has been asking me for a toy boat for a long time, and I told her I would get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus on her studies. Chiron is fickle too. Absolutely. I will not be threatened. This is a big war. My spy master is part of it, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to get him to like me. Holy shit, how do you have 21 intrigue all of a sudden? Oh no, this guy. Yeah, I knew he had 21 intrigue, I think. And we need a new marshal. So this is going to be a little rough. It's only cousin side of your first cousin. Yeah, I didn't kill them directly. It was an act of war, which is fair game. Now this actually is a great opportunity. They do outnumber us, and we are distracted with another war. Golden, I hope you're wrong. December 32nd. Fuck. So scary. Because if we can rally and win this war pretty easily. Jun Bucha, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, my cub. We're gonna try and pounce on this guy here. And see if we can weaken their force. Because if we win this war, this war is going to be a little bit rough. But if we do win, we're going to be able to steal land away from these vassals because they're rebels who were defeated in battle. And that's going to put us in a huge advantage in terms of realm stability. With my perfect little daughter, who will you become, my child? This is a nice name, but you know what? I am going to name you... I'm going to name you... Flurry. Flurry, welcome to the family, my third daughter. Okay, so we won this war. Both by sieging the capital and by taking him captive. Actually, because I have him captive, and I have his capital, ooh, no, I won't have max war score if I do this. I'm thinking of doing something a little tricky. So because I have the leader of the enemy forces captive, I have 100% war score automatically. But what I can do is I can negotiate his release and gain a hook on him. Oh, it's only a weak hook. I can't make him take the vows? Okay, fine. It's only a weak hook. I could make him renounce his claims on my land, though. Yeah, he has... I wasn't gonna get money. I thought it was a strong hook for... I thought it would, turn my hook on him into a strong hook. Because I have a family hook as the head of the family. And renounce claims, I don't think he's gonna be a threat from here on out. So let's just win the war. He is still the count here, and he's not happy. He's less pissed than I thought he would be, though. We're not scheming right now, so we're losing out. Realm, vassals. Count Kumar is not my vassal, he's rebelling against me. He still shows up, huh? Let's sway this Greek. Floofy, I don't know what you're saying either, but it sounds gay. I'll use a strong hook on you? I think I need mercenaries. Yep. Yep. Problem. So they have more soldiers, but we're defending in the mountains with a better commander traits, higher quality, and more men-at-arms counter. Nightbot, it's okay. Floofy's just being a bottom. Let's take a look at mercenaries. You think I should hold off on the mercenaries and just see if I can crush them here? I'm just worried that these extra 500 are going to reinforce. Huma. You'd get mercs to be sure? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna get a small mercenary band, probably. Okay, they get pretty expensive. These are cavalry, but they're special cavalry. He has a lot of archers and light footmen. So I'm gonna want those special cav. This guy has archers and light foot. That's a lot of archers. Yeah, I'm gonna hire the Serbian band. This is guaranteed now. Yeah, this is absolutely guaranteed. I was actually hoping for like 400 or 500 more troops. Oh, he's not even engaging me now. Let's see if we can catch these 400 in the plains and really put our cavalry to use. I think we're going to catch the 400 in the hills. Yeah, that's perfect. Knight bottom. Our knight was wounded by an enemy soldier. Oh no. Oh, he got mercenaries. Absolute control is fantastic. I'm a little tempted to take the risk here and go on the offensive, but I won't. Oh, his capital's in the hills. That's fantastic. He's attacking me in the hills. Never mind. My chances are even, but it doesn't even say that he has more troops. That's a little weird. Alright, Tyra. Tyra, I'm counting on you. It's going to be a decisive battle, and it's going to be a close one. Oh, he got pikes. He got pike mercenaries. That's really fucking me up. My knight has been wounded and the injury runs deep. I fear his body is not strong enough to fight this on his own. I feel death lingering by his bedside. My other knight, same deal. I'm just worried this is going to be a Pyrrhic victory. Or he's going to pull ahead at the end. It looks like we're winning, though. Yeah, we got this. I don't think I have a physician. Great question, though. I do not have a physician. Oh. She's fantastic. Maybe not. Neither of them are that good, actually. Oh, he's a blade master. He's not even a physician. I'm gonna hire Anastasia. She's not the brightest knife in the drawer, but she does have experience as a physician, which I think is going to go a long way. And I'd rather have experience and 10 learning than no experience and 5 learning and the wrong religion and culture, which could cause problems. Having a 19 intrigue person of the wrong culture and religion could just be asking for trouble in my court. Or I could just wait and go for another physician. Both of them failed to impress me. Where's the capital here? Let's siege here first. Alright, I need a marshal. She has a claim on Lesbos. We have to press her claim. Yeah, I know the capital's Rama. I meant the capital of this county. Where in the county was it? I don't want to take attrition sieging Rama. Since our numbers are so close, and they're going to have the defender's advantage when they try to break the siege. I'm looking for money, and I'm looking for people with high prowess in our prison right now, which we don't have. Can I invite knights? No. Oh, I don't have the prestige. Really? Oh. I'm dumb. I need 150. Notify me when this decision becomes available. Notify me when search for a physician becomes available. Okay. That failed to impress me. Floof, I love that. Ooh. Oh, yes, please. So we just inherited, so our capital county has 3 holdings in it right now that are developed and 3 that are undeveloped. There's a second castle down here in the plains, which was held by a baron, but he just died without an heir and just gave us some free land. So with that in mind, because the development of Duklia, I've been saying Druklia and typing Druklia, of Duklia is pretty high compared to the rest of our land, I'm going to give up Ragusa right now. So let's see. Search by opinion of me. My Marshal and Knight, absolutely. You get Ragusa. We're still going to stay at 4 out of 3 for a little while, because I don't want to give up land in my county, and I'm hoping somehow, some way we'll get more, what's it called? Domain limit. I was watching Seeds play with the other children when Kyra tried to push her over. Soon a brawl had broken out among the children. Seeds could be wrathful, which the natural dread would be nice. Forgiving, which is gonna really hurt with, oh no, forgiving isn't. Oh, it's virtuous. Forgiving's not bad. The intrigue penalty's bad. Or fickle. Well, you're already fickle. Diplomacy and learning focus. I'm going to go with forgiving. I think we're going to max out diplomacy. If Seeds is going to be our next queen, we want her to really be well loved. And I think that's going to give us the best chance that... Oh, are they coming in on us? They're coming in. Uh-oh. Oh, well, the guy we just gave Ragusa to died. I have an organizer, right? Shit. Well, I was just about to give him land, but it looks like he's gonna die. So that's really unfortunate. Oh wait, what did Nightbot do? Oh. I see what you're talking about. And he died. I'll just keep giving Ragusa to people who die off. It's fine. What could go wrong? Oh. Yeah, I need to adjust Nightbot's auto modding. No, you want seeds to be Greek. I know what you're doing. I don't want seeds to be Greek. I didn't really think that I was getting an auto mod when I set up Nightbot, but I wanted to be able to shout out people. So I set it up and I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, so this is in the mountains here, so we're gonna get the defender's advantage because it's our fort. I'm sorry, Colton. We might just lose this war. Nightbot does sound like a JoJo character. Yeah, you're right, Seeds. God, I want the freaking kingdom, though. Oh, never mind. We got imprisoned in battle. I would not be surprised if that was something that Nightbot could do, could say, Floof. Oh, I just realized that I think this is Kosovo. I know where that is. Oof. Guilt and shame have been plaguing me as of late. All of my sins, my flaws, my failings, these dark thoughts distract me from my responsibilities and keep me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Zayden, or Shaden, thank you for becoming my cub. Thanks for the follow. We could become a flagellant. We whip ourselves to relieve stress. We could become a drunkard. Or we could try to be strong and resist these urges, which would actually push us over even further into stress. They're both pretty nasty. Oh, yeah, okay. Zayden, hello. I know you. Just go to 2 and be a witch. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with whipping. The extra health penalty's not great, but I really don't want to lose stewardship right now. We can search for a physician. We're Spy Master again. You're kidding me. Is this the same woman? It's the same 2 people. Now she's a drunk. I'm mad. I'm really mad about that. I can't create the Kingdom of Serbia game. Thanks for reminding me. I wish I could raid. I miss raiding. Okay, let's see. We're gonna focus on collecting taxes for a while. We're gonna sway this guy. Our crown authorities got knocked down by that civil war. Luckily they didn't want to split off or anything, they just wanted me to have less control over them. He's thinking about anime girls. Oh my god. We have deeply negative prestige. I want revenge. If I kill him now, he does have 2 sons. His land will be split up, and we can eventually kind of dismantle it. But I don't know if a 32% chance is worth the risk. So I'm going to hold off for a little while. I want at least 40%. Really? That's fantastic. My count here, who just went to war with me, his contract obliges him to more than I'm collecting. So right now, his feudal contract is normal. I could boost that to high, which is an extra 5% of his taxes, which isn't much, but it adds up. I would absolutely love that. He already hates me, so it's not going to be that big of a difference. And let's speed things up for a little while. Oh, let's take a look at our factions here. This guy wants the duchy. He wants to go independent with Rashka, but he's much smaller than me, so it's not too bad. Oh, the Liberty faction has 8 members? Oh, Liberty faction. Oh. No, not Liberty. Sorry, I was thinking Independence. Let's start another Independence faction. I actually don't care about Liberty that much if I'm going to be independent. How's Sweden looking? Sweden is doing pretty well for themselves. They've taken a... Denmark's doing better than Sweden. But Sweden's taken a little chunk of Norway. They're established. The British Isles are a mess. They look decently Norse. Yeah, there's a few chunks of Asatru popping up. Sweden has some of the Isles. Yeah, Sweden and Dover. That's pretty cool. Jorvik is doing nicely. Ireland is just being Ireland. Alba's Alba. The Carlings are Carlinging. The Umayyads have started to dissolve, which is going to be great for Astorius. Reconquista soon, hopefully, potentially. Byzantium is doing quite well, of course. Khazaria is doing quite well. This Bulgaria-Wallachia split is just wonderful for me. Eastern Europe is a mess. Poland hasn't formed yet. Tlemcen have pretty much their EU4 borders. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I forgot where Tlemcen was for a second, so I just kind of scrolled vaguely and was like, where are they again? Yeah, go figure. They're a few hundred years too soon, but it's fine. Ansel, thank you for the follow. You are now my cub. I need a cute name for my followers. I was just going with my cubs, but I need a cute name for my followers collectively. My leash has passed autonomous vassals. Did they press their claim? Oh, that's fantastic for me. That's great. Thank you. Oh, and then he passed limited crown authority. That's just funny. Another daughter. I know exactly who to name this daughter. This daughter is Floofy. My half-sister Chiron has been impressed with one of the household knights for a long time. After finally meeting in person, she has been repeating the warrior's words to herself. I'm pretty sure all of these choices are good, if I remember correctly. She could be diligent, which is fantastic, although it does have extra stress gain. She could become generous or patient. Again, all of these things are good, but I like diligent, and I need to worry about my own stress. So let's, shit. All babies cry, but with little Floofy there is no end to the tears. I desperately want the midwife to ease my worries, but her furrowed brow makes everything worse. Your daughter is not gaining weight as she should. We will take good care of her, my lord, but in the end her life is in God's hands. Not why I won't like it, but if I keyboard smash, but keyboard smash. Floofy, you're sick. I'm going to check the education of my siblings and Chiron, I want you to be learning focus. Strider, can I change? You're bossy. I would love Marshall. Let's keep that. And then Seeds, you are curious. We want diplomacy. Too bottom to live. Seeds, that's great. Cordy, our second daughter, I would love a learning education for you. Flurry and Floofy cannot be, cannot choose do not have an education focus yet. An education lifestyle. Too bottom to live, too top to die. Oh my god. I want that on a t-shirt. I'm not even a bottom, but that's amazing. I want that to be on a t-shirt. I wouldn't be able to wear it myself because it wouldn't be true, but I want that to exist on a t-shirt. Surely you understand that I have subjects of my own Fuck. So he's using a hook to give, Low levy contributions. To modify... He's using a hook to modify his feudal contracts, so he doesn't have to give me as many troops. Luckily, he's not doing it for money. If he reduced his taxes, that would be really bad for me. But this is going to hurt my military. Still can't believe the bottom... Yeah. Being so bottom, you lick your own blood off the floor to hide your tracks. So now I kill him. You're right. My vassal has requested support in a plot against me. Count Malinka. Countess Malinka, sorry. She's pagan. She's pagan, she doesn't like me. I forgot I had this land, to be honest. So long story short, I could trust my vassal is not plotting against me, and this is just a foreign leader trying to spread lies amongst my court. The Duke of Bulgaria. Oh, Duke of Bulgaria. Interesting. If I trust my vassal, I do lose hostile scheme power against me. My vassal gains hostile scheme power, so if she is scheming, she'll have a better chance of it. But I do get direct vassal opinion, which is good, so it makes all my vassals like me more, which might make her less likely to scheme against me. On the other hand, she is a pagan, so it's very likely she's scheming against me. And I would love a weak hook on her. She's 13, though. 13-year-olds can't even scheme. So I'm going to take the chance and trust her. This is going to be the same two physicians again. I'm going to be mad. Well, at least it's not the same two. Alright, I'm taking this guy. Don't forget to murder the guy. Thank you. I don't think, mechanically, I vaguely remember that you can't scheme as a child in this game from experience. From trying to scheme as a child. How bad is this bribe? That's expensive. I'm gonna bribe this woman. And I'm gonna move my spy master to support schemes. And that should give us a pretty good chance. I'm sorry, King Carlman won what war? War against the tyranny of King Carlman. Okay. Carlings are being Carlings. Lotharingia's broken up. My counselor died. A faction against me. My mercenary contract is expiring. Good. I have a new perk. I'm going to become an overseer, which gives me more martial and stewardship. That's great. and faster control growth. Is that going to put me over the limit? No. Unfortunately not. But more stewardship is good. Oh, we have really low stewardship, that's why. Hopefully becoming king will allow me to hold this land permanently. So it shouldn't be a long-term problem. I've seen how it happens, the slight lull in the middle of combat, that brief moment when neither side is pressing into the fray and the melee breaks, like waves parting against the rock. We can always be pressing the attack, which makes us reckless. Better chance of good stuff happening, bigger chance of bad stuff happening. Or time to rearm with whatever weapons aren't stuck in a body. Raid speed and hostile county attrition. Neither of these are great for us right now. I really don't want to be reckless. Because it can go badly for you. I like to pick fights I already can win, and I don't like when the dice go against me. Reaver would be great if we were still pagan. And the hostile county attrition will be nice, however, so I'm going to take this. There was a commotion among the children today. Cordy was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Seeds intervened and did what she could to protect her. We could make Seeds brave. Brave, forgiving, and fickle is pretty dang good. We can make Seeds calm, which is nice. Dread decays faster. But otherwise is an absolute positive. Or we can make Seed zealous, which is also very nice. But I think brave is absolutely fantastic for her. As a woman, she's not going to be going into battle at all, which means the prowess doesn't really help, but the attraction opinion, vassal opinion, opinion of brave characters, extra martial. This is going to make her a great queen if she needs to. And we'll just keep her out of battle. No, I don't want you to make my children Greek. As my scheme moves closer to fruition, swift communication is key. I have an especially clever pigeon, which Uosine could use to send an urgent message to me here in Rabinka if the need arises. But how to get the bird into the castle of Vlosky? How is my scheme power looking, by the way? 68%. Fantastic. A local bird trainer could deliver this gift. I would lose money. The gift reaches him, and the scheme gains messenger pigeon, which gives us better success chance. Or if I send the gift myself, he couldn't refuse. Still gets the chance, and we lose secrecy, which means we're more likely to be found out. Or we could simply not do it. I'm going to lose the gold and take that 30% chance that the gift doesn't get to him to keep our secrecy up. Damn. So he's lowering his taxes. Luckily, we raised his taxes previously, previous generation, so it's just going to be going down to normal. But that's going to reduce our income slightly. Oh, right, I haven't been paying attention to technology. We have discovered ledger with our culture, and what does that give us again? Domain limit +1. Wonderful. So now we can hold all of our land. We could gain Casus Belli, which gives us the individual de jure county CB, cause for war, which would allow me as king to say that I by right own the land of, say, Wallachia, and press for it, so I'm absolutely going to do this. It'll take 37 years, it'll be a while, but this is going to be very nice for us. A vassal has informed me of an obscure law in the county of Avalonas, which is where? Okay. That states none but the Duke may be its protector. Normally such an archaic law would be dismissed, but it offers me a unique chance to put Count Sebastinos, my vassal and current ruler, in my place. We could get an unpressed claim and piss him off, or he can keep the title by our grace. So he has 2 counties. We don't just revoke the title, sadly. He has 3 counties. Or is this a... yeah. Oh, he has that county in Italy. Right now, I would love to break up my vassals. But the truth is that I need people to be happy, and he's kind of pissed off at me already. So I'm going to go ahead and say he can keep the title by my grace, which is going to... I just did him a favor. He's going to like me for that. We're going to go with a bad omen for a bad count. Just fuck this guy. Nice. Oh, here we go. My son and heir. Yeah. I knew you weren't going to be queen seeds. My son and heir, Pandy. One of my agents has acquired a deadly spider and arranged for a servant to hide it in Count Kusimir's bed before dark. All they need is my go-ahead, and he will be as good as dead the moment the spider strikes. I hope you're not afraid of spiders, Kusimir. Damn. Kusimir has survived the deadly spider's bite. Although the spider attacked, a physician was quickly called and managed to stop the venom from spreading. The placement of a deadly spider is hardly inconspicuous, but at least no one knows I was behind it. Your luck will only stretch so far, or nope, if at first we don't succeed, we are going to continue to try and murder him. We don't need to search for a physician any... Wait, do we need... I thought we had a physician. Hold on. Ah. Knowing how soldiers act around each other and noticing how freely information and rumor flows, I am struck by an idea. If some of my own soldiers were to infiltrate his army, they might offer a different insight into his plans. Time for him to get new recruits. We lose secrecy. We gain better success chance and scheme power, though. Absolutely. I'm not worried about being found out. Oh my god, so many murder events. The man in charge of cleaning the clothes of Count Kusimir's guards is brought to me. No one will notice him tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted... Want you to grind those rose hips really fine. We could gain extra progress. Or we could cut holes in their clothes in improper areas. I'm absolutely doing this. We're going to lose stress for it. And I don't want to spend the 50 gold on the other option. And it's funny. A misunderstanding. He loses opinion of me. It seems that my diplomatic overtures towards Ionicus have caused a major misunderstanding. I have received a letter which makes it clear that he thinks I have been pursuing a different goal entirely. I am your vassal, for God's sake. I do not need to read on to get the point. So my vassal thinks I was hitting on him, so I have to stop my scheme to sway him, unfortunately. I'm going to sway my bishop, because he still doesn't like me, and if he does like me, he will pay me church taxes, which will be very nice. CK turned into Perot right now. Yeah. It tends to. What did you find? See, what? I forgot we were wounded. Okay, I'll look after stream seeds. Died from his wounds. Known to be an exceptional strategist, he spent many of his days examining fields and drilling his troops. Duke Pandy ascends to the throne. Merely 0 years old, he will need to rely on the council during his first years of rule. Oh, Pandy, you're so dead. Search for a physician. We have an empty council. Let's fill it up. Seeds, you might be queen after all. .0 years old. He is not even a year old. Who? My mother can marry. I don't care if my mother gets married. I cannot create the Kingdom of Serbia. I keep telling you this game. Alright, Pandy. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this is gonna suck. Time to speed through. Anastasia again. Or this lady. Alright. She's enthusiastic, if nothing else. He wants the Duchy of Dyrrhachion. I can afford to lose that, worst case, but oh, I would not like to. Yeah, no, this is a real thing that happens, and, you know, vassals really like the opportunity to have a weak king, because it means they can do whatever they want. The feudal system means, unlike later periods, like absolute monarchy, which is what we usually think about with European nobility, the feudal system really has most of the ruling done by counts and dukes at lower levels in a kingdom. And counts and dukes love a weak king, because a weak king can't tell them what to do. So they get free reign over the kingdom. All nobles prefer that. Which was why the idea of an absolute monarch who truly controls everything was so revolutionary when the French kingdom did it. In later centuries, I don't remember the exact year that absolute monarchy came to be, but the absolute monarchy is really where we get the idea of what a king is in modern times. Prince Simbat of Armenia. Okay. So we are fighting someone else's independence war. And we are fighting against... Oh. For a single county. Well, this won't reach us. We don't need to worry about it. It might actually be a great opportunity to declare independence. If, you know, we weren't an infant. so mad. So mad that Tyra died young. Oh, we have to search for a physician again already. Okay. Tyra, you died. You died at 43 of infected wounds. And now your son is 1 year old and leading the duchy. Hi, Tyra. I haven't talked to you much. I know the holidays have been busy for everybody, but I've missed you, sweetie. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the feudal system's very interesting, for sure. And it makes a lot of sense in a period before real communication. Seeds, you have no spouse. Let's see if we can get you one. Seeds, would you like to marry a genius? I'm sorry, Seeds. I'll try to fix that between streams today. Yeah, a genius Frenchman, absolutely. Matrilineal marriage, it'll stay in the family. I'm kind of hoping Pandy gets assassinated at this point. Sorry, Pandy. Vibing to the Stellaris music. It's always a little too sci-fi for this game, but I still love it. Is this a single count here? Ah, no, he's a duke, okay. Okay, so a lot of things just happened. My vassal just declared war on me for this duchy here. We can search for a physician again. Somehow they keep dying or something. My brother-in-law will be my my chancellor. That's great. Okay. I'm incredibly anxious about this war. It's not the end of the world if we lose that land. It doesn't stop us from forming the, I don't want to buy mercs, though, Seeds. I'm trying to form the kingdom. You're right. You're right, though. But I get them for 3 years, but I'm only gonna need them for 1 war in 3 years. I think they have a lot of skirmishers. They do have a lot of skirmishers, so this Sicilian band is gonna be the right choice. This woman will not go away. No, I don't want to pay for her. I was going to say, considering my court physicians keep dying, apparently, I want to just hire her. I get an unpressed claim on where? Hello. That could be interesting. Oh yeah, my mother can marry. I don't care. We're pensive. Pandy, you're a quiet young boy. Okay, Red Bull, go away. I need water. Our liege lost land, which is fantastic. It was a county somewhere around here. I probably shouldn't be siege racing them, but I kind of want them to exhaust themselves while I take care of this county. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. And sieges give us money, which is also nice. Oh, it's invite knights. I was gonna say, if this is, Ooh, just gained a lot of money. Come on. He is pagan, but he's quite good. We're gonna need knights to survive here. So I hate spending the money on knights and mercenaries, but we're going to. I was really hoping we'd form the kingdom this stream. Yeah, it does. And infinite wars cost infinite money. If I keep saving, I can redeem an Ara. I will say, Floof, I give great Aras. I'm worried they're a little expensive, but I didn't want my points to take up all stream. Another physician, great. If I know you are in GMT, but if you are around for closer to midnight in North America, you will have plenty of time to acquire points today. Hey, it's not the same, Stefan's not very good, though. I'm gonna take Radoslav. I will be collaborating with several wonderful people, and also drinking quite a bit to ring in the new year in every major time zone in North America. Yes, Seeds, what's up? Oh, wait, seriously? Oh, I'm dumb. I've been spending money. I thought it could only pop up if you don't have a physician. shows what I know. I'm a real expert at this game. Yeah, no worries, no worries, Floofy. Just letting you know. Letting you know that that is an option. I would be remiss if I didn't take opportunities to promote myself. That's all. Been hosting Annie has helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. Fantastic. One of my counts gains opinion of me. Yeah, I will be taking a couple hours off between stream to just kind of recuperate. Seeds, have a good sleep. Happy New Year. Enjoy being in the future. Rest well. I'm glad to see you're not staying up too particularly late. Dyrachyon under siege. Well, don't. I know this is Stellaris music, but it sounds like Risk of Rain music to me. And I love the Risk of Rain soundtrack, both games. Both games have an amazing soundtrack. Ah, shit. So that little ladder symbol here means that they've breached my walls. So their siege progress is going to be ticking up higher. They might have siege weapons, yeah. You can see them there on the list on the right. Which means they're probably going to finish that siege before I finish my sieges, which is unfortunate. I have a new knight. Oh, he's amazing. We have to recruit him. Goodbye, all of my money. Come on, siege it down already. Excuse me. I hate the sound I make when I clear my throat. I hope it's not as terrible for people listening as it is in my head. I'm very self-conscious about it for a lot of reasons, some of which I won't go into on stream. But I really try not to clear my throat on stream. But sometimes you have to, because otherwise you sound terrible because there's a frog in your throat. Which, you know, I want to make a lewd joke about, but I can't quite think of the words. Not the worst thing to have a frog in your throat, depends on the frog. I guess that's the joke. Okay, so this jerk and this jerk no, not grant title. I want to revoke title. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's totally personal. Like I said, I don't want to go into too much detail, just because it's kind of personal stuff that I don't think it's appropriate for the stream. But it bothers me personally, and I'd prefer not to. I could banish her, which is an act of tyranny, but I would gain this land. I could demand her conversion in exchange for setting her free, or I could gain a weak hook. I might just want to keep her in my... Or I could just execute her, which is an act of tyranny, but it gives me some free dread. Meanwhile, this guy... Why can I not revoke titles? Because I don't have limited crown authority. Can I increase my crown authority yet? No, I need more prestige. So I think I just need to sit on, let them rot in my prison for a while until I can revoke their titles. To be honest. I can ransom prisoners. It's probably just them. But let's see. Yeah, the Count... She's not a landowner. A mayor I can ransom. I'm not gonna ransom her. And I can't ransom her for money. Great. A little bit of extra money to repay my costs for this war. Since I'm really hurting for money lately, I'm actually going to go ahead and push my claim on Kosovo. Because I've realized that we're not going to form Serbia this stream at all. So we're gonna work on expanding eastward into this Wallachian land. Let's see, it is Orthodox and it's still Serbian, except for this little bit that's Bulgarian. But we're gonna liberate our Serbian brethren from the Vlach. Oh, they're Bulgarian. They're not even Vlach. Vlach? I don't know how to say that word. Valak? I'm not sure. I know Wallachia is based on that culture. The name Wallachia is based on this culture group. And the etymology of this word is the same as the etymology of Wales, because they roughly mean barbarians on the border. And Wallachia is on the border of the Orthodox world, whereas Wales is on the border of the English world. And that's how those words came to be. But I don't know how to pronounce it. It's funny little things that you just pick up in life, being a nerd. I know I'm above my domain limit. I might give up my duchy. I'm sorry, my barony. Let's speed up time. Ooh. Wallachia is disintegrating. Let's see if any of these guys want to be my vassals. Really? Okay, fine. That's wonderful to see, though. The Count wants to ransom his way free. He cannot do so. My contract with the mercenaries is expiring. I'm gonna let it. I was actually going to say I was worried that these guys are going to swear fealty to Byzantium, but that's actually not the worst thing. I'll be able to sweep them up pretty quickly if they do. I just wish my bishop was better. Gain the trait Novice Physician. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Slavonia took a little bit of land there. That's unfortunate. We'll have to go to war with Slavonia. The Countess, she's the pagan countess. Nope. Child of my dynasty. Ah, Seeds has a child. What was I just checking? I just thought something, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, am I... Oh, I can't scheme because I'm a child. I want to sway, but I can't because I'm a child. Seeds, my sister Seeds has given birth to a son. You know what, Seeds? I'm gonna take this, since I don't have any great names for people in chat who I haven't named yet. Seeds wants to name her son after Tyra. So this is Tyra's grandson, Tyra Seedzik Kuma, and he is a genius. May you grow strong and wise. Pandy, I'm gonna go with a learning education. My culture discovered quilted armor. See it done. We will declare war. We will fabricate another claim. Let's see, what's a better county, presumably? These guys have more troops. Development, it's all about the same. And terrain, it's all about the same. It's all mountains and... I'm gonna arbitrarily go after Belgrade here. However... yeah. Tyra Seedzik Kuma is quite the name, you're totally right. Why can I not declare the war? Oh, I don't have prestige. I don't have enough prestige. Okay, so we're gonna sit on a few claims. Count Kusimir. His feudal taxes to me are increased. Wonderful. So I was a little too eager to fabricate these claims, because I don't have the prestige to declare. Count Strider has been pestering me for a long time. Many of the other children listen to him, and he uses his influence to turn them against me. I cannot get him to stop no matter what I do. He became my bully. Count Strider, who our father went to war with, our uncle, is now bullying us. Is bullying poor... Oops. Count Strider is bullying poor 7-year-old us. It's not very nice. Alright, come on. Let's make stuff happen. Let's give these people a show, yeah? Organized service, fantastic. The things Count Strider put me through as a child still weigh heavily on me. The stares, the laughter, the pain. Every time I see him, my mood is sure to turn sour. He may have become an adult now, but I know that he will never be a decent person. Yeah, fuck you, Strider. Sorry, Strider. Oh, he wants to install himself as the Duke again. Yes. So, the nice thing is there's some events that can only happen if you're playing as a child, and they're some of the best events in the game. As I am out playing close to the mountains, I suddenly hear a sound. It's small and it's weak, but it's there. I look at every bush, under every rock, in every direction, and there, a tiny kitten sitting under a thorny bush all alone. It's my kitty now. We gain a pet cat. which gives us extra intrigue and learning. Because I think it's funny, I already know what I'm going to name the pet cat. As the cat rests in my lap, constantly purring, I ponder what I should name him. Something historical, something alluding to his white fur, something to describe the soothing feeling I experience when I scratch him behind the ear. Oh, I know, I will name him a Corza. And, by the way, 10 out of 10 game, you can pet the cat. Have you had your spy master foil an assassination on themselves and found out that they had planned it themselves? I haven't in CK3, but I have in CK2, yes. It's so funny. It's been a constant bug. You can pet the cat. It's only available every 5 years because it's incredibly powerful, but it reduces stress, and we're going to do it every opportunity, even though it's not optimal. We have no stress, but we're going to pet the cat. I find a Corza outside, strutting around the yard. As soon as he spots me, he meows and saunters over, rubbing up against my leg. I'm sorry, Elf Gal. I promise I'm going to change this after stream. I'm going to figure out how to do it. As soon as he spots me, he meows and saunters over, running up against my leg. I spend many minutes crouched by his side, petting him and scratching him under the chin, and when I stand back up again, I feel lighter than I have in a long time. Thank you, my friend. We lose 10 stress. We're going to do that every opportunity. Yeah, I'm going to look at it. I really just set up a couple of commands and then ignored it, and I keep saying I'm going to go back and look at the auto mod commands, and I just haven't. Because it's really annoying. I don't mind people shouting in all caps and key smashing in my chat at all, as long as they're not spamming. Even if they're spamming to a certain extent, I don't really mind, actually. Okay, we're going to take this other claim, and then we're going to stop taking claims. Where can I convert the faith? Oh, it's been converted to pagan, I guess, huh? Yep. We're going to convert that away from paganism. Mayor Roman of Visgorod has accused my vassal, Countess Melki, of having had an extramarital affair with her lover, Evangelos. How could she defile the sanctity of her marriage? Filters caps disable. Should do that if you want. Let me see. Let's see if that worked, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to poke around the my Nightbot account. I don't see it working, so I'm not sure. Okay, so she has an affair. She's an adulterer. She's the countess of just some place. We're gonna imprison her. We're a child. We don't know what adultery is, but it sounds bad, and everyone tells us we should imprison her for it, so we're gonna imprison her for it. And then we're gonna ransom her off for 50 gold. And a favor? No. Damn. Can I banish her? No. Oh, hello, cat. I misspelled filters. Oh. I'm a terrible speller. Let me try this again. Like like, actually, like, diagnosed with being a bad speller. I don't remember what it was called, but when I was a kid, they were like, yo, this kid can't spell for shit. And I have a couple of diagnosed learning disabilities, and spelling is one of the things I just can't wrap my head around. Or handwriting. But I remember what that one's called. That's dysgraphia. I don't remember what I have that relates to spelling. What was I doing? Oh, I was ransoming her. That's right. Court, prisoners. I want her money. There is now a cat in my lap. She's very quiet, so unfortunately you probably won't hear her. But she is a good cat. She's very clingy, and I am allergic to her, which is really unfortunate. I am playing with some other children when Typhron tried to push me over. What a rude kid. He's Greek. He is the son of the Duke of Epirus. Okay. I'll show you what happens when someone pushes me. I could gain Wrathful. I've got Brian no make Sarataki correctly disordered. Oh, Brian. Brain no make Saratoni correctly disordered. Yeah, I have that one too. I have a lot of disorders, to be honest. We're going to become Fickle. Fickle is really good. Well, we kind of want Pandy to die. So maybe we'll become Forgiving. Or Wrathful. You can use caps now. Congratulations. We're going to become Forgiving. We are going to make lots of friends, and we are going to let our guard down, and if we get assassinated, so be it. And if we don't get assassinated, hopefully we'll have a stable realm. Yeah, Pandy, you inherited the duchy at 0 years old, and I kind of want Seeds to inherit your older sister, because she has a genius son. I look down to see that my cat Akorza has dropped a scroll at my feet, sealed in my vassal Countess Melky's distinct style. Giving in to curiosity, I skim the text. We already knew she was an adulteress, though. We're gonna learn her secret, and we might blackmail her with it later. How old are we? And we know that we're 9 years old, and we know that she has a lover. Constantinios has been pestering me for a long time now. He has everyone believing he is a saint, but he mocks me relentlessly for every tiny mistake I make. I cannot get him to stop, no matter what I do. We have another bully. He is the worst. Dang Greeks. Declared war on Koganisi. Is that Khazaria? Oh, okay. He's expanding into the steppe. Great. Faction created against me. My uncle Count Stryker did something. Hold on. Stryker wants to install himself on the throne of Rashka. Okay. That's fine. Can we increase crown authority yet? Nope. CK 0-year-old speedrun. I'm sure that there's already like a World Conquest speedrun out there. World Conquests I don't do because they get a little dull near the end. It's a lot of just micromanagement. My vassal Mayor Miroslav approaches me, rage in his eyes and cat in his hand, held by the scruff of its neck. As he thrusts the cat in my face, I see that it's my dear Akorza. I found this little monster among my things. What wasn't scratched to bits was covered in piss. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds like Akorza. Um, I hope she's listening. I love you, Akorza. I'm sorry, I owe Akorza an apology. She wouldn't scratch things to bits. She would absolutely piss all over them. Yeah, intense micromanagement in a Paradox game. Yeah. Well, you know, if you're doing a world conquest, you're trying to take all of this. And you have to manage rebellions and wrong culture and expand as quickly as you can. You have a time limit. It's hard. What happened here? Rui! Sweetheart, hello! Welcome, my cub. Thank you for following. I've been hosting your Chancellor for several weeks, and he's helped me truly see the splendor of the realm under your rule. Okay, cool. One of my vassals likes me more. I got a little distracted because Dalmatia here is supposed to be my land. I am getting a phone call, but I am streaming. 1 second. I'm going to mute my mic, and I will be right back. I apologize for this. Okay, I'm not that mad. I was, my mom's ordering Chinese food for me. Is my mic doing the crunchy thing? It looks like it's a little loud right now. Let me know and I can adjust it. Riley W. Cyber, thank you for following. Welcome, my cub. So Dalmatia here has gone independent. How did he get... I guess he inherited this land. He's independent of the Empire, too. He'll probably swear fealty, too. But somehow this land down here got inherited by this guy. Which is a little bit annoying. We'll have to conquer that back at some point. As I look upon the young saucier walking by, sweaty with labor but a blush on her cheeks, I'm entranced. What is this feeling, this longing? Girls are fascinating. Unfortunately, Pandy is heterosexual, but I agree with Pandy, girls are fascinating. Sometimes you get an event where you get to choose your sexuality, which is just wonderful. A judgment. My mother spoke to me about the capital sentence that a lowly thief had been given 2 days ago. She wanted to know what I thought of such a harsh penalty for such a small crime. It's too much. The punishment should match the crime. We can be just, which is fantastic, but lowers our intrigue. This is not the law of a godly realm. We could be cynical, lose out on piety. We are easier to convert faith, which might be nice if we continue with this character, and the learning's good. Or we should be satisfied with what we already have. We could be temperate, which gives us a health boost and is virtuous to our faith. What do you think the Stellaris beings would rather be converted into a hive mind, converted into robots, or converted into cyborgs? Converted into cyborgs, personally. That sounds like the way to go for me. I'm not into hive kink, and full robot conversion sounds a little messy. Cyborg seems like the way to go. Oh, Pandy, thank you. Welcome to the Kuma Club. You're so sweet. Save your money. I know I'm stealing another streamer shtick when I say that, but save your money, Pandy. You're such a sweetheart. Pandy is trying to bribe me into not getting her killed, is what's going on here. I'm gonna go with just, because it gives us better vassal opinion, better learning, and it lowers our intrigue, so we might get assassinated. Yeah, you're trying to bribe me so I don't get you assassinated. Obviously. I'm not betrothed. Good point. Where's Zagreb again? Oh, a mercenary company. No, no, no. Polish, French, Lombard. I kind of want to marry someone who will give me good claims. Slovene. No. Ethiopian, French, Occitan, Vlach, Greek, Laconia. I kind of know where that is. Assyria. Bulgarian has claims on Wallachia. Wouldn't give me an alliance, but that's interesting. Let's get engaged to somebody brilliant. She's 28, but she is a genius. That might be the way to go. Could marry a giant woman. Ooh, what's this? Oh, she's 41 though. She's pretty in Hale. Let's get engaged to... Oh, she's only intelligent. She's not a genius. Let's get engaged to this woman. I know you'd let me assassinate you, Pandy. You're a bottom. The never-ending torment that Constantinos subjects me has got to stop. He teases me mercilessly, pushing me around and humiliating me. This cannot continue. It's time I showed him who he's messing with. About how you've been behaving. I get a martial challenge against him. 66% chance I teach him a lesson, or 33% chance I get beat up. I teach him a lesson. We just kicked our bully's butt. That's cool as heck. Oh, empty council, empty spy master. Oh no. That's bad. These two need to switch. Oops. These two need to swap. There we go. Do I need to improve control? I do. As I walk outside, I am greeted by the sight of my vassal, Mayor Berbet, crouching beside my cat Akorza, tenderly petting his head. This is quite the lovely cat you have, my lord. You're very perceptive. Yeah, I know you'd let me assassinate. I am second in line to inherit the county of Rashka. That's pretty cool. My vassal is getting on my nerves. He's always the good one, preaching about one virtue after another. His constant lectures are having the opposite effect on me. I will teach him a lesson. I can become his bully. or the next time we meet, I will be nice. He is a Greek. My Greek vassals I've had trouble with, so I'm gonna try and be nice. We have won our war. We gained a little bit of land up here. Or maybe here, I'm not sure. In Crimea, it looks like. Decision available, pet our cat. I find a Korza sleeping in my chambers, and as I sit down beside him, I am greeted by a quiet, confused chirp. However, as I start running my fingers through his white fur, he quickly starts purring in contentment, and the sound seems to relax my whole being. Thank you, my friend. Raphael has been pestering me for a long time now. He has everyone believing he is a saint, but he mocks me relentlessly for every tiny mistake I make. Is this the guy I just tried to be nice to? For crying out loud. No, this is a different Greek kid. Okay. We have another bully. Oh! Italy's independent again. Both Duke Mathios and I are held in esteem by our liege. However, when it comes to handing out titles, honor, and wealth, one of us will always be first among equals. The upcoming gathering at Constantinople Castle gives me a chance to ensure that I am the one with the Basilius's favor. This is gonna be hard as a... Yeah, the Greeks don't like me. They're the wrong culture group is the problem, mostly. And we have a Greek liege, so he keeps trying to convert my land and vassals, and it's... we could try to smooth talk our liege, which only has a 41% chance. We could illustrate that God favors me, which 52 chance, or we could work together, not against each other. I'm gonna go with this because hopefully when we're older, we can get a few vassals to join our independence faction and break free from the Empire. I do still want to be independent. I don't want to spend the money to invite knights, so I'm going to turn that off for now. I thought that said the dwarven cities for a second. That was really funny. Oh, fireworks are going off. King Vladimir of Bulgaria has lost against the Duke of Thessalonica. Oh, okay, I thought I saw a border shift there. As a Korza approaches me with yet another dead rat, I can do nothing but praise him. The castle has never been this free of rodents before. Keep up the good work. Sorry, Pandy. Korza ate you. Oh, I spend day and night thinking about Anastasia, and my heart flutters whenever I see her in the castle halls. However, when I approached her with my feelings, she turned me down with a laugh, crushing my heart under her feet as she walked away. If this is love, I want nothing to do with it. I could become chaste. Or I could become stubborn and gain a crush. Stubborn is kind of nice, although the vassal opinion's not great. Chaste is kind of unfortunate because it's less fertility. Although maybe we just don't have kids as Pandy and let that genius nephew of ours inherit. So that's not the worst idea. We could become learned. You know what? Let's go with that. I like this plan. It's bound to fail horribly, but I like it. All right. We could declare war pretty soon. But I'm gonna wait until... Yeah, you chased, I know. I'm trying to play this character in a way that's not going to ruin the realm, but kind of give us the best chance of having that genius child inherit after you. Oh, this is a long period of time without any events popping up. 2 yellow eyes follow me as I cross the hallway, and a small meow breaks the silence as a Korza pounces for my ankle. He may be young, but he's nevertheless ferocious. As he prances away, I see that he's left me a gleaming gift where he had been hiding. Thank you, kind sir. Korza brought us some gold. Probably stolen from somebody. I just realized this guy died who I had in my prison. Good baby. I have achieved an understanding of scholarship that far exceeds that of my peers. Even though I had an natural inclination towards the subject, my mastery of it is still an achievement. As I take my first steps into adulthood, I find myself reminiscing about some of the people who have made an impact on the man I have become. The friendship I shared with Typhon meant a lot to me when we were both young, and I still have him by my side, and that I still have him by my side means a lot. The things Raphael put me through as a child still weigh heavily on me, and every time I see him, my mood is sure to turn sour. Duke Pandy, you're a man now. Close enough, Pandy. You are a mastermind philosopher. You are very freaking smart. You have excellent learning, which is going to really help us advance the Serbian culture. To take a look at technology again, we are not... Wait, we're not the culture head? Oh, for fuck's sake, this guy needs to die. We should be the culture head. That's ridiculous. He'll be dead soon. He'll be dead soon, and then as the culture head, we'll be able to control what technology our culture is fascinated by, which controls what technologies we gain, and our learning affects the rate that we gain those technologies. We also gain from neighboring culture groups. We will grow our technology based on what they have as well. Speaking of the Magyar here, or Magyar, I noticed that they're still Totalist, which is going to be really interesting. We'll have a pagan neighbor. Maybe we just inherit Totalist or something. They're slowly converting their lands away from Christianity back to their personal pagan religion, which is really cool. So that's kind of fun. Now, we almost have enough gold to form the kingdom. I'm going to do that first. We're going with a learning lifestyle. We are going to go with a theology focus. No, we're going to go with a scholarship focus. Personal pan-paganism! Oh, I love that. We're going to go with a scholarship focus because it gives us extra development in our counties. And we're either going to go down scholar or theologian. I haven't quite decided yet. If we go theologian, we might try to create a new religion. If we go down theologian, we'll just be a good orthodox. We can marry our betrothal. She looks very grumpy. We will take that marriage, which actually means we can't declare war anymore because she is lowborn, so we're losing prestige for that. But we're gaining her excellent genetic traits. And we cannot increase our crown authority because we lost... Okay. Oh, now I'm culture head. With my marriage to Duchess Withwara, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. This is amazing. This gives us gold or prestige, both of which we really need. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the gold because that lets us become King of Serbia. And becoming King of Serbia is going to give us prestige anyway. Tag yourself, I'm the pagan neighbor. Rui, big mood. We started pagan this game, and it wasn't the best start to play as pagan just because of the mechanics, so we did abandon it. But we're going to start a absolutely devious Christian heresy at some point. So I'm going to take the gold to crown myself king, and then as king we're going to have the prestige we need to go to war against these guys here. Now we are the culture head, and I want to research Casus Belli, which will save us a little bit of money on grabbing some of the rest of this land. It will take 13 years though, so it may not matter actually. We could go with Gavelkind for better partition, levy reinforcement rate, or buildings. Buildings are really good, and we're gonna have to start building soon. But no, we're gonna research Casus Belli now. That'll give us some good opportunities. What am I doing? That's right, I'm becoming King of Serbia. I'm so excited. The music is crescendoing. We're about to be crowned king. We've just come of age. Here we go. We are now the despot of Serbia. Because we are under the Byzantine Empire, we are a despot. I will not invite knights right now. Oh, I have few knights. I will invite knights after all. I don't have money. I'm gonna wait. Family members can get married. No, I'm gonna worry about the marriages in a little bit. Right now we have some wars to declare. Count Strider's claim. No, my claim. What do you mean we have similar power? Who is your ally? Up at 9 a.m. so I'm gonna catch some Z's, but have a nice rest of your stream. Thanks for having me. Good night, Floofy. Have a wonderful sleep. I appreciate you stopping by. You're always a pleasure. Who is his ally? Caliphate. It's a funny name. Alright, so I'm not going to declare these wars. I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap up stream. We just crowned ourselves the King of Serbia, finally. We are well on our way towards our goals. We need to unite the rest of the Serbian lands. This has been converted to Croatian, which is very unfortunate. It used to be Serbian. We're still going to take it. Bunnichi, welcome. Thank you for becoming my cub. Thank you for the follow. Lemon Chi, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming my cub. But we're going to work on stabilizing the interior of our realm, consolidating our control over the Serbian lands, maybe expanding west a little bit, taking some of Dalmatia back, and the Croatian coast here a little. I really want this duchy that I can't pronounce, Bosnia and Dalmatia, to be part of my land in the end. I don't care about Slavonia or Croatia. But this this duchy I wanted, but I may leave that to Slavonia since it's been converted away from our culture. I'm not sure yet. Either way, we're going to work on getting our final borders for this game, and then work on breaking free of Byzantium and forming our heresy, and then holding out against the Christians. Let's see. I want to raid somebody wonderful. Let's see who's online. Okay, absolutely. I have not raided this person yet. I do slightly apologize. Their mic is broken right now, so they're not chatting much, but they are an absolute sweetheart. And one of my mods, actually, one of my first mods, this is a good friend, Tiny. We're going to go ahead and raid Tiny. Everyone, thank you for stopping by. We're going to have another stream in about 2.5 hours. I'm going to decide how I feel at 8 o'clock my time, and we're going to go till 1 in the morning. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be getting wasted. We're going to enjoy New Year's in all 4 major time zones in the US. I hope to see you there, but for the meantime, go send Tiny some love. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by.